Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. And we are in Quickfire still, and I would like to play with shields today. We looked at power yesterday, I'm going to look at shields today. Now I've done a little testing off camera, not a lot, right? I loaded in some things, ripped out their innards so the power worked and shot them. So that's anyway. Let's see. Let's give us a 5 cubic reactor. And now I don't have to worry about where that goes. Except that is not the stabilizers. There we go. 100% efficiency of stabilizers. And this is worthless because it doesn't tell me the reactor energy, and this is worthless because it doesn't tell me the stabilization percentage. I guess I could look at it, but anyway, I have 25,000 energy per second to play with. All right, so let's start by plopping down a shield reactor. Right. Shield reactor, looks like we still got our bubble. I think that still works. And let's rip out that and that. Shields. We have one charge block. I'm assuming everything's the same with the bubbles and whatnot. The radius of 25 meters. Oh, I don't remember it saying that. It takes 50 rest and 50 at charge, 0 capacity, 5% or 5 recharge. 600. So it looks like every reactor block gives us. Alright, so every reactor block gives us 5 extra HP per second recharge and 50 charge consumption, whether at rest or charging. That's interesting. Okay, that's neat. That's gonna change lots of things, because I had mine, I would design shields so they would take 25% of the reactor at rest. So that's going to be interesting, because used to be rest was had lower reactor cost. Huh. And I don't remember the recharge rates, but I don't remember them being quite so low. 2, 3. Come on, work with me. Oh no, I've lost 6 power blocks, so it should mean I'm still 100 stabilization because I have 10. Oh, right, there we go. So let's try 5x5x5 shields. That's using 6,000 energy. Provide me with 625 recharge. That should be enough to play with. Just plop down a capacitor. Looks like capacitors add 250 capacity HP and to the max, which charges with anyway. Upkeep, looks like our upkeep's the same. It doesn't change radius. Upkeep being the same, I mean, I don't remember what upkeep calculations were, so I'm ignoring them. Alright. I just know that my upkeep has to be below my recharge rate. Otherwise, the capacity is too big for that shield reactor block and it won't charge. Let's see. Still got 20 banks, and looks like capacitors do not add to power consumption, which they should not, never have. Because you might ask, well, why do you say that? Because I don't know how this thing's changed stuff. For all I know, it could have. So let's get rid of that. Let's see, equal parts. It's like equal parts reactor to capacitor. Wow. 31,000 for a 5x5x5? That's not too bad. Will this support 100,000? Ah, 5x5x5 will support roughly 125,000 capacity. With upkeep, I mean. Now, if I lose one of these blocks, then my upkeep is going to be greater than my recharge rate, and the shield is going to leak to death. Alright. Huh. There we go. Oh. Ah. It looks like I'm going to need one extra to get it to work properly. That's strange. So when I take that out, recharge is 24.9, so but there's some sort of rounding going on. So it looks like if it's too close, it just freezes and doesn't recharge. Cool. I guess I could take out one of those. Also looks like a change in reactor blocks resets the charging. I wonder if that's damage as well, or if it's just in build mode. Huh. You know what? That is not recharging at 625 energy per second. That is nowhere near 601 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. That's because you... Yeah, that's nowhere near 600 a second. That's like 30 a second. 1 Mississippi. That's like 100 a second. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Recharge rates, they're wrong. See, this takes up just about all of my reactor. This is at 20,000. My reactor sitting at what, 25? 25, yeah. Recharge rates are not right, because, let's see, let's take away one to, well, that doesn't zero it out. Huh. Let's try this. Once it gets to 1 Mississippi, so that's about 1,000. So it doesn't quite do 2,000. That's strange. Recharge rate is not accurate. Huh. That's somewhat irritating. That needs to be done better so it reflects what's actually going on. Because at recharge at 2,000, I should have been done in 2 minutes. 2 minutes? No, minute. 2 minutes. I don't know. 60... Yeah, that should have been done in a couple of minutes. Not... however long it's been now. That's strange. Alright, so... that's kind of funky. Let's shoot it. Oh no, let's actually hop into here and give me a larger target to shoot, because... there's reasons. Let's get a nice big wall here. Alright, so let's create me a new ship. Because as I understand, the effects are now in effect. So, EMP, heat, kinetic, or EM, heat, kinetic, and what's the other one? Oh, no, there are only 3, EM, heat, and kinetic. Let's see, where are they? EM, heat, and kinetic. As I understand, EM affects shields, heat, armor, and kinetic systems. I think that's, you know, they affect everything, but I mean for their strength. So let's see. Let's create a small gunship. Let's grab me a camera to put up here so I can see better. And let's do like a missile thing and a damage thing and it's a damage beam thing. I also wanted a cannon thing. Push pulse. We still have push pulse? Oh, let's see. Mine layer. Don't want a mine layer. Damage beam. There's a regular cannon. Missile? Missile 2. Damage. Damage. Oh, there it is. Cannon. So let's just give it like 5 of each of these. Put the missile tubes here. This is not weapons testing, so This is, I'm shooting stuff. And cannon. So I guess of strictest sense it is weapons testing, but I'm more concerned with shields. Let's see. That was the wrong key. Let's give him missiles, damage beams, and cannons. Oh my. So, cannons, oh, no thrust. Idiot. That was right there. Oh wow, yeah, thrust is much more powerful. We'll have to look at that at another time. So in the past, that one block would have laughed at you. Alright, so let's see, we have this highlighted. Yo, pew, pew, that doesn't do squat. That don't do squat either. Of course, I'm also looking at 125,000, so let's readjust this a bit, so it's not so powerful. How about capacity of 20,000? There we go. This should be able to deter 20,000. That like drops it 1,000 maybe? Damage beam. Looks like 5 is not enough to hurt damage beam. Oh, wait a minute, look at that. Watch the shield effect when it hits. Oh, when the damage beam hits, you can see stars through it. Never noticed that before. That must be a new feature in whatever this is. Quickfire. Yeah, I had heard that shields got nerfed hard, but I don't know. I'm also not actually in combat, so let's crank this up. Pew pew. Damage beam computer. I'll let it charge, I guess. And yeah, 10 doesn't do squat. Of course, I don't expect 10 to do squat. So check out weapons. Let's check out systems beams. Yeah, you got power consumption here. Why not power? How much power am I generating? 12. I'm generating 12,000. So let's make a beam that's 10,000. 15. Reload. I want it at. Why not just go 10? Stupid. I go 10, and we'll make you the output. So this is 20,000 shields, and this beam weapon has enough modules to make it cost 20,000 or 10,000 energy per second. Wow. That is not doing much at all. How wide is that? See if we can rid of that. No, rid of that and 100 blocks. So let's check weapons, missiles. At reload, it cost 10,000. So it looks like. And let's grab the cannon barrel and do something similar here. Like that is my, there we go. And looks like cannon is at 10,000. So it looks like power costs are now standardized. We'll pew. Oh, wow. That hurt. 120%. Oh, because those others are taking idle. Like 200 idle. So right now I'm setting at 60%. And that took, what, 5%? 6%? But it charges really fast. So let's try it. That is not particularly effective against that shield. Huh. See, and let's try missile for fun. Power instability. Oh no. Whatever will we do? Oh, let's add more power. This is just a testing platform, so who cares? Oh. some more of these. Yeah, I don't know. But it looks like... Also, recoil. The mouse recoil's gone with Canon, so you don't do that anymore. You still fly backwards, as you can see by my speed, but you don't have this weird upward motion, which I understood, and I thought was a nifty mechanic, but I can also understand not doing it, because it was kind of annoying. Especially when you're trying to snipe something. Alright. Huh. Interesting. I thought the beam would have done more against the shield than everything else, but everything else seems like the shield... Oh. Or is it that the shield just takes alpha damage better? As opposed to the continuous, I'm guessing what we're calling beta damage. It can tank beta damage, but alpha damage is not its thing. Huh. Wonder if they balance that by making shields the other, or armor the other way around. Probably not. Well, let's see. Let's throw another thruster on him. Now it has 2 thrusters. Oh yeah. Top speed of what, 7? Thrusters, top speed of... It doesn't tell me top speed. You know, this panel is sometimes great and it's sometimes worthless. Thrusters... Oh, top speed of 88. That's not too bad. I'll make it a good 100. There we go. And let's just save you as 0QF Weapons Testing Platform. Alright. Well, we just did a quick look at shields and some of their basic, and also apparently a very quick look at weapons. Their efficiency against shields. Which seems not to be the greatest. But this weapon platform, if I can get everything just right, there we go. Yeah, I can take the shields down. Of course, that was a lot of work and a lot of stuff to take down 20,000, or was it 10,000 shields? 20,000 shields. It looks like once they're down, they are down. Huh. Also, the beam doesn't have latch anymore, but we will look at that later. Up there we go, we're recharging again. 3 Mississippi. 5. Counting down to see 15, 16, 18, 19, 20? Hey, that's about right, because... No, it's not about right. Oh, that took about 20 seconds to I don't want flight mode, I want shields. Took about 20 seconds at 1800 energy per second to recharge 20,000, which is, like, twice what it should have taken. Interesting. We're going to have to look more into that, see if it's just a bug. Anyway, I have been JW608, this has been StarMade, and I'll dig you cats later.